friends, and welcome back to the manifestation destination. It's good to see you all. Honestly, I haven't vlogged a whole lot this month because we've been busy, which is the same old, but I've actually chosen to vlog today because I haven't really captured October at all, which is very sad because it's my favorite month of the year almost. I guess I kind of like December only because of Christmas, and I guess I like November because of Thanksgiving. But you get the point. I like October because it's that start of the new season, fall. And just like every other white girl, I love fall. I love the changing leaves. I love pretty much everything about it. Well, except the cold. But anyway, today is October 25th. And right now I am vegging out on the couch. Currently Mom's in the process of getting ready to go over to the shop. Thankfully we didn't have to open the shop today, which was really nice. And it was just Sarah that opened it, and she's such a sweetie. But she opened the shop right now. But this is like the first vlog in real time that you guys have seen and will see for a while. I do have a lot of videos ready to be uploaded, surprisingly. So I still have to get all of the vacation videos edited and uploaded. And then I also have some more videos that I've made this previous year that I'm finally going to be able to share with you guys. So, and then I'm also in the process of doing some creative tasks, I guess, behind the scenes. We might as well just hash it out now. So November 5th, there's a very important video that comes out. And because of that, basically, I'm completely redoing my channel, which is like really exciting and terrifying and time consuming. I'm quickly learning. In fact, right now, last night, I started making an entire new intro, which I think is going to turn out really neat, very unique, compared to every other channel. Very unique to me and what I've been going for. But because of my, I guess, creative vision, it's taken me a lot longer than what I thought it would. And yet, in fact, yesterday it took me like almost all day just to get like the generators made for it. But I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that, but I'd love to be able to like get that done. And I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to save it as a template in order to do like other ones, because yet again, my vision, I'd love to be able to create, I guess, new intros per season or like significant holidays throughout the year. But we'll see what I can do with that. So I'd love to be able to do that. And then I also want to film my October recap. I've been trying so hard to, I guess, make as many videos as I can as of late. Not necessarily because I have to or because like I feel obligated, but I'm really starting to get back into it. And it's honestly been giving me something to look forward to in terms of, I guess, having Instagram posts made, in terms of like posting like 4 videos a weekend. The past 2 weeks I've posted 1 video every Friday. Those are my goals for today. Things have been slower at the shop, which has been nice. Last night we didn't have like a good night at all, and it was almost pointless to being open, but I mean, it is what it is. So today, we're probably gonna have another one of those days. I think it's cloudy. I don't know if it's supposed to rain today. I mean, it's not cold right now. It's about like 60 some. I don't know what the high today is gonna be, but I mean, it's not gonna be cold. It's just kind of an icky day outside. So we'll see what today's sales are like. I don't know how close Mom is to getting ready. But I will check out right now with you guys and get taking these pictures, and so Mom is currently feeding the baby, specifically a treat that was actually up here that Dad had been hiding for later, and Muffin managed to find it, so better just give it to her before she creates havoc. Actually, Lexi's gotten in a pretty bad habit of like climbing up on that little table that you just saw, and creating havoc when we're gone. I think it's a way of her acting out. But I and Mom and I, let's use proper English, are actually going to be headed out to the shop. I'm going to grab me an iced coffee, which I have here, and grab all of my things, and then we'll head to the shop, and we'll continue on with our day. See you guys in a bit. So this is the current situation. I wanted to take a picture by the pretty woods, right? And now it's downpouring on me, and I left the car door open. To try to like make sure Mom wasn't staying out here to like wait on me to make sure I get my stuff. But this is the current situation. If you can't tell on the camera, I'm getting soaked. Oh, what I won't do for a nice pretty fall picture. I'm gonna go inside. And yes, I did change. I decided that it was way too cold to wear a t-shirt. And at this point, I don't regret that decision. So let me grab my stuff. I'm gonna head in, get dry and warm. I'll catch you guys in a minute. So currently eating lunch. Decided on a grilled cheese and barbecue sauce. For some reason, I was craving barbecue sauce. So is that what they mean by intuitive eating? Yeah. Goodbye, Earl.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Earl.
Goodbye, Earl.
Goodbye, Earl.
So I just finished lunch, and just as like I expected it, apparently they have only had 3 customers today, which I guess is to be expected. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more, but it is what it is. But today, right now, in fact, I'd like to switch positions on you, because right now I'm going to try to film my fall. I was going to say my fall recap now. Okay, for the record, barbecue sauce and mocha coffee does not mix. I'm already regretting my decisions. Ew. Okay. Anyway, right now I'm going to film my October recap to try to get up this Sunday. I already have my September recap scheduled, which is super exciting. Like, I like planning things out and like having things filmed ahead of time. That way I can literally edit and upload at my leisure when I'm ready to. Like, it just makes sense and it actually helps get my videos out there. So right now what I'm doing is working. So hopefully it will continue. Like I said, I have things scripted still that I need to film. So things are going along just fine. I'm going to take a little bit of a break from this video. So next time you'll see me, I'll probably be in the office. See you guys in a bit. Hello. So today is October 26th. I last left you maybe around 3 o'clock yesterday, the 25th, and I did not do any more vlogging yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a rough day for us, actually. One issue that we ran into yesterday was that another employee has decided to resign due to scheduling, which is very unfortunate because I feel like she was a very strong candidate, strong worker, good work ethic, all that good stuff. And unfortunately, due to her situation, she's no longer able to provide any hours at DJ's. That's where we're at with that. And then unfortunately yesterday we had an employee have a very significant personal issue going on and needed to go home to kind of deal with that. So we're gonna try to vlog again. Aren't we? But yeah, we're gonna try to vlog again today a little bit. This morning I've been working on some IG posts. This is what I have to deal with. She thinks she's so cute. Anyway, so right now, worked on some IG posts. Go out to the car. Go out to the car, I'll be there. So this is the current status. There's Miss Muffin. Hi, Miss Muffin. Hi. Aww. Poor baby's been like extremely anxious since we've gotten home, I'd say, from boarding her. There'll be periods like yesterday in the middle of the night. She would just shake, and of course we don't know if she's in pain or if she's just anxious or if she's cold, because she is kind of like a little bit thinner cut than usual this time of year, but
that could be too.
So poor baby's been struggling, but this is what it used to look like with us all in the car going and doing stuff before we had the shop. But so this is like a blast to the past. And typically, Muffy will like come over to my lap and what held. So we'll see if that holds true today. But right now, she's just laying on the console. Oh. She's just laying on the console, being a good muff. But I'll catch you guys in a bit. It's a beautiful day, beautiful sunny day. Anyway, catch you guys later. So we just got to the shop not so long ago. I ended up having the cheese sticks for lunch, so lunch of champions yet again. And currently I'm fighting Dad over the charger cord. Joe Arrow. So currently I just got back inside from filming a little bit of another video that's going to be posted separately from this vlog. It's actually kind of a neat little video because it's just some advice, tips, and some messages to share with my fellow small business owners. Anyway, I have to show you guys something. I found it on Amazon. It's the best thing in the world. Give me 1 second. So this has been the best thing that my mom has ever ordered off of Amazon. It is, I guess, the Torani, Torani, pureed pumpkin pie flavored sauce. This stuff, when you add it to like a milkshake, tastes exactly like a pumpkin pie in a cup. This has been the best stuff. So I'm hoping next year, with DJ's blessing, got snacks, that we'll be able to serve pumpkin milkshakes. So you can also use this as like a sundae thing. Yeah, an ice cream topping sundae thing. So yet again, pumpkin sundaes, pumpkin milkshakes. It's on Amazon. I'll link it for you below. Hello and welcome back. It has been one heck of a week. I always say that. It's always true. Yet again, I'm in the car, so we might as well rename this whole channel Alyssa Talking in a Car. But I am actually on my way to go do fun things right now. Today it's October the 29th, so it's Friday. And thankfully, I actually have 3 people working right now, which is really exciting. Because that means that because it's slower, we have 3 people working, we actually get to stay home today. So I've taken the opportunity today to go grab lunch with a former coworker at my previous job. And I apologize for like the windshield wiper sounds. Because it's currently raining, if you can't tell. And actually it's kind of interesting because the leaves are finally starting to reach their peak. Typically here in Ohio, for the last couple of years at least, I think it's been mid-October. Oh, there's a raven. Mid-October since, or when the leaves actually like hit their peak color, and then after that it's pretty much done. But it's been really late this year. It's 2 days before Halloween, which is super exciting. But yet again, I have yet to do any Halloween-y stuff. But I actually had a video go up today, so that's 3 weeks in a row, guys, where I have actually posted a video on Friday at 11 a.m. I'm just saying, so far what I'm doing is working. Last night was actually Beggars Night, or trick-or-treat night, here in my township, or where I live. I don't think it was very successful because it ended up raining and it was really cold. Granted, I wasn't there to be able to pass out candy at home because I was at the shop, but I have a feeling that trick-or-treat last night didn't go very well. And I'm actually kind of stoked. So last night we actually got some really good news too. So some stuff that's been going behind the scenes that at some point I was gonna like bring up in another video, but I wasn't gonna mention it now, actually like came into fruition, I guess. So for the last couple of weeks, our township has been like fighting an annexation, or I guess this like land request from a neighboring city that the township, I think, overall isn't really in support of. And it would have impacted land that would have been directly behind my grandparents' woods and adjacent to my grandparents' house and our business. So we were terrified because what's been happening is that the city will buy the land and like put up lots of housing, lots of houses, like a huge neighborhood basically. It's just nothing but houses, like back to back to back. And I was nervous, as well as my family was nervous, because we were terrified that there was going to be like nothing but a sea of houses next to us, which definitely does not make me happy, because my intentions with the land involve me being on the land, living on the land. So, and I'm the type of person that doesn't want that type of, I guess, scenery. Like, I've always wanted, I guess, to be in the woods, like living that way, like off the grid, but not off the grid, like just enough off the grid to where you're not annoyed by neighbors, if that makes sense. So last night we actually got notified, I won't say we directly, but Instagram was updated for our township, and thankfully the commissioners of the county in which I live, denied that request. So at this point, the land behind my grandparents' woods and adjacent to my grandparents' house and our business is going to still remain farmland, which is so exciting because I was honestly sweating bullets, because I know that for me to want to stay on the land with the business, like, I would want it to be peaceful, serene. I wouldn't want to have the fear of kids getting into the woods and like causing chaos. Like, it was just like too much of a concern for me to like want to like really stay on the land. And right now, prayers have been answered. Granted, I don't know what like the next steps could be for like the neighboring city in terms of still trying to get the land. But if anything, like, it's delayed things a bit, and now that'll be one less thing that I feel like I have to worry about for now. Like I said, right now I am on my way to go grab lunch with a former coworker. She is so much fun. Like, I would love everyone in the world to meet Debbie, because she is sassy, like, she is fun. Like, she's one of the funniest ladies I think I've ever met. And even like in like my former job, she was such a good role model, and she was just fun to work with. Like, she made what I did more fun and light to actually be able to like continue on with what I was doing for a time period. And then she retired, and then all hell broke loose again, but it's okay. We are going to like this little local bar and grill place, which I don't know if it's open because they had a fire a couple months ago. So we'll see. We'll see if it's open. If not, it's not a huge deal. We'll find somewhere else to eat, I'm sure. And then I'm gonna head back home because yet again, I still have a little bit of time to be able to get stuff done. I will let you guys go for now because I've made it to my little wing place. So I'm gonna go in, get a table. Debbie's running late, which is normal, but it's part of the reason why I love her. But I will catch you guys here in a bit after I get my belly full, and we'll see what happens next. So I just got back from lunch and I had a blast. So that was the first time that I've seen Miss Debbie now for, I think, since I said last Christmas. So it was a much needed visit with her, and she always makes me crack up because she gets herself into such pickles all the time. And this time in particular, she ended up, because she volunteers for her local school to take tickets. So she's a retired lady, so she has time and she likes to fill her time, and she loves to socialize with people. That's what I love about her. She loves socializing with people. So she likes to fill her time, and like one of her like activities that she does is to try to take tickets for her local high school for like volleyball, basketball, football. So she always manages to get herself into such pickles. And this time, in order to like volunteer, she was told that she needed an application. So she got an application from the school. So, I keep giggling because it's funny. But Debbie had worked, like the prior knowledge, Debbie had worked for 30 years at the place that I worked. So this application, in order to volunteer, had her do fingerprinting, which, if you know what job I came from, like, that is hilarious, because Debbie was one of me, and, like, obviously we don't have records because of where we worked. So she had to go get fingerprinting, and apparently she also needed a physical in order to, like, fill this volunteer position, okay? It wasn't until Debbie had to pee in a cup that she realized that something was off in order to volunteer for this ticket position for selling tickets. She ended up calling the principal, who ended up apologizing profusely. Oh my gosh. So needless to say, she didn't have to actually pee in a cup. But oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't mind me sharing this, but she's so cute. Oh my gosh, she just gets herself into such predicaments. But oh my gosh, she has, like, the best stories, because she's one of those people that have actually lived and taken risks, and, like, she's just lived life, you know, like, she's, like, just one of those people that just does life to the fullest, and because she's lived so well, she's ended up getting so many, like, or having gotten so many fun stories to share over the time that I've known her. But anyway, so I'm headed